Hey, hi. So what I'm talking about in this video is focus in one direction. Okay, and can brain actually help in focusing in one direction? Okay, there's a very beautiful quote by one of the wise men who had said that we need to be unwavering in our intention. For her, liberation cannot be denied. So what does this mean is also it talks about the energies, okay? There is one of my mentor, Sam Owens, actually, Siddharth Racheko was my digital mentor, and his mentors, Sam Owens, one of his mentors, talks about energy dissipation. He draws a wonderful diagram of a circle, and you have one activity, and there are arrows that are coming into the circle, which means there is one activity. So all your energies, if you focus on that activity, they will be results. As opposed to if there are a lot of circles, like imagine circles. There is one circle in the middle, and there are a lot of circles around it. So there are so your energy gets sort of, and there are arrows are all going out in each of these circles, so including the one that is in the middle. So what it means is your energy is getting dissipated in many activities, and therefore the focus is not there, and therefore what happens is you don't really get what you want. As opposed to if you have one activity, the energy that is there, all basically the arrow is in for this, but for that the energy is in the smaller circles is that it's all going out because there are too many activities, and you don't know which to have more focus on as opposed to the other. And this is about focus in one direction. Is there connection of focus and brain, and can we do that? Yes, of course. There is in fact a lot of exercises, brain exercises that one can do to increase our focus. And of course, in our culture, we have meditation. There is exercise that I spoke to you about. There is also a quick thing that we can do to focus, so that the energy doesn't get dissipated but gets concentrated in one, and it becomes like a bigger thing for the result to come. Okay, so I have actually a focusing exercise that I do in one of my products. I don't talk about it in my webinar, but it is there in my product, in my level 1 product, which you can use to calm yourself down. So one of the ways of focusing is also calming yourself down, so that there are not too many thoughts in your PFC. PFC is prefrontal cortex, because in one go, maximum number of thoughts that the PFC can take is probably 2 or 3, and there are various things that are there in making it just 3 and not more, so that you can do more than just 3. There are other mechanisms in that. So to know more about the brain in terms of how to focus, and whether brain is really can play a role in the focusing in one direction, and yes, of course, you should attend the 3 secrets of the brain to tap your superwoman strength and know more about the brain. Okay, thanks for watching, and do like my video. Bye bye. Take care.